What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for Us. If you're new to the channel, this will be a non-spoiler review, so you don't have to worry about spoilers. And this is written and directed and produced by Jordan Peele. This is his next film after his really first debut with Get Out, which I loved and I thought it was great, and I was really excited to see Us. This is more of a straightforward horror film, horror thriller suspense sort of thing, and it stars Lupita Nyong'o and Winston Duke as the husband and wife of they're the husband and wife. They have these two kids, a young boy and a girl, who are early teens, I would say. And when they go to their summer vacation home, I'm assuming that's what this is, something sort of happens, as we see in the trailers. Now we have duplicates of them, duplicates of them, sort of replicas of these people, of this family. They're sort of a more deranged, evil version of them that sort of wear red and carry around really tall scissors, and basically that's all I'll say without giving anything away, because there are a lot of things to unpack with this movie. There's a lot of story elements to this movie. Jordan Peele really gets in depth and intricate with a lot of the things that he's doing here. I'll say one of the characters has a past, and now we see how that sort of affects how they're living today and what happens in the movie. That's basically what I'll say. And like I said, going into Us, I was extremely excited to see it. And leaving the theater, I'll say that I really liked Us. I think that this is a solid horror movie. It's definitely one of the better made horror movies I've seen in a very long time, alongside the Conjuring movies and Annabelle Creation and It, just off the top of my head. The new Halloween I thought was pretty good as well. Not great, but I thought it was decent. The filmmaking aspect of it anyway. And this, Jordan Peele really masterfully directs this movie. Every shot, I think the cinematography is fantastic. I think his direction is fantastic. I think the score and the soundtrack and the placement of the music is excellent. I think the tension building is excellent. I think the performances are excellent. As a filmmaking standpoint, this is a masterclass. This is made extremely, extremely well. But where I think the film falters for me is the screenplay. Now, I don't think that the script is bad as like the dialogue and actually like the lines. I don't think there's any cringeworthy lines or bad lines in the movie. I just think some of the story elements, what Jordan Peele is really going for here, he's really taking a lot of chances. He's taking risks with this movie. He's taking a shot. He's taking a shot in the dark, and we'll see what happens. And it didn't necessarily work for me completely. Without giving anything away, I think what is going on with the characters in the film, I was into, and I understood what actually was happening. Once we see what's happening, I kind of was like, okay, I get it, and I do sort of like it. But along with that explanation, it leads to a lot of questions. Things that, quite frankly, don't make sense to me, and things that aren't explained in the movie, to where I'm going, okay, I understand everything that's happening here, and I love that. In this, I didn't necessarily get the overall scope of what was going on. That's basically all I'll say. But with the characters, I got it, and I liked it, what was going on with the characters, or just character. There's a particular character who is the lead of the film, and I liked what was going on with that and where it led, and certain reveals that happen I was into. But like I said, it leads to a lot of questions. Some things don't make sense. Some things happen in the movie, not a lot of things, but one or two or three things happen in the movie that I said, okay, so if you're going to do that, then why didn't you do that 5 minutes, like 20 minutes ago. And if you can do that, why can't everybody else do that as well? There's just certain things that happen that led me to question. I don't think that this is a great movie in that aspect. I think Jordan Peele leaves it open in a lot of ways to where I didn't necessarily like that. I like closure. This is not like an Inception opening or an Inception ending or an ending to like The Dark Knight Rises, to where the movie goes, okay, you decide whether A happened or B happened. This, you don't get that A or B because you don't understand how to decipher A or B. Do you get what I'm saying? It's going to lead to conversation, but I don't think anybody's... A lot of people are going to have a lot of theories because it's not fully explained. That's basically all I'll say. It's a very well-made movie. Some of the shots in this movie are fantastic. Without giving anything away, I was really into the filmmaking style of this movie. It's not as good as Get Out if I'm comparing it to Jordan Peele's last movie. I think Get Out is a far superior film. But this is a very good movie. It's a very solid movie. Even though I do have issues with it, I really did like it, though. And I'm going to give Us 4 out of 5 stars. I was really into it. Guys, comment your thoughts in the comment section. Do you plan on seeing this movie? What are your thoughts about it? Don't spoil it if you plan on commenting, but give me your overall thoughts. If you plan on seeing it, did you see it? What do you think? Also, you can subscribe to this channel. I'll be seeing Shazam tomorrow night, so my review for that will be up on Sunday. Very excited about that. Also, guys, my review for Dumbo is going to be up next week. Really looking forward to that. And also, you can follow me on Patreon if you want to see this channel grow. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The links to those are in the description of this video. And guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Us. Over and out.